decades, the common wisdom has promoted walking as the ultimate elixir for maintaining youthfulness and vitality. It's been heralded as a simple, accessible exercise that keeps the body in shape, supports cardiovascular health, and even uplifts the spirit. While no doubt walking offers a wide array of health benefits, this narrative often fails to consider the nuanced needs of our bodies as we age, particularly after reaching 70. During this phase of life, our physical capacities naturally begin to decline, and it becomes essential to adjust our approach to exercise. Rather than focusing solely on the quantity of steps taken each day, the emphasis should shift toward the quality of movement, the overall well-being of the individual, and the careful management of physical resources. Before we dive into why walking might not always be the best option for those in their later years, I want to remind you to subscribe to the Go Hard Journey channel. So why exactly might walking less actually be more beneficial as we age, and what other exercises can provide the physical and mental boost we need to live our best lives well into our golden years? Let's take a closer look. Part 1. Why walking less may be better for seniors. While walking is a great form of exercise, overdoing it can sometimes harm older adults. As we age, joints become more vulnerable to wear and tear, which can lead to arthritis. Walking long distances, particularly on hard surfaces, can worsen these conditions, causing pain and discomfort. Plus, as balance and reflexes decline, the risk of falls, a serious concern for the elderly, increases when walking for long periods. At this stage of life, conserving energy and using physical effort wisely become essential. Rather than spending too much time walking, older adults might benefit more from exercises that provide a greater return on energy investment. These alternatives can help maintain fitness while addressing areas walking may not target, such as strength, flexibility, balance, and mental well-being, all crucial for maintaining independence and overall health. 1. The importance of conservation of energy. One of the most important shifts we need to make as we age is focusing not just on movement, but on conserving energy. Rather than walking for the sake of walking, we should consider activities that provide more bang for our buck. In other words, exercises that give us greater returns on the physical effort we're putting in. This doesn't mean giving up walking entirely, but instead complementing it with exercises that target different muscle groups and address specific needs like balance, flexibility, and strength. Now think about this. When was the last time you evaluated your exercise routine? Are you focusing on quality movement, or are you just going through the motions? 2. Strength training. Building a strong foundation. One of the most effective ways to combat the natural decline in muscle mass that comes with aging is through strength training. As we age, we lose muscle mass. This is a natural process called sarcopenia, but the good news is that strength training can help slow down this process. Engaging in regular strength training can help preserve muscle, improve metabolism, and even support bone density, reducing the risk of fractures and falls. Contrary to popular belief, strength training doesn't mean you have to lift heavy weights or do intense gym sessions. In fact, you can start with light resistance exercises using resistance bands, small dumbbells, or even body weight. Gradually, as your strength improves, you can increase the resistance to continue challenging your muscles. Imagine being able to lift groceries, carry grandchildren, or move with more ease, all thanks to a few simple strength exercises. Isn't that a future worth working toward? Not only does strength training improve your physical capabilities, but it also boosts your self-esteem. There's a real sense of accomplishment that comes from seeing yourself grow stronger, which can positively impact your mental health. Improved balance, reduced risk of osteoporosis, and a heightened sense of energy are just some of the many rewards. Have you ever tried strength training? If not, what's holding you back? Let us know in the comments. 3. Balance exercises, stability for longevity. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults, and they can have serious long-term consequences. That's why balance exercises are a crucial part of any fitness routine for seniors. When we're young, we take balance for granted, but as we age, our reflexes slow down and we become more susceptible to losing our footing. The good news is that this can be mitigated with specific exercises that focus on improving stability. A simple way to start is by practicing standing on one leg while holding onto a chair or countertop for support. As your balance improves, you can try lifting one foot off the ground without any support, or even closing your eyes to increase the challenge. Exercises like Tai Chi and yoga are also excellent for improving balance and coordination. Think of all the activities you could enjoy with greater confidence if your balance was improved. From gardening to playing with your grandchildren, the possibilities are endless. Better balance not only helps prevent falls, but also boosts your overall confidence in performing everyday tasks. Plus, these exercises can be done almost anywhere and don't require any special equipment. How stable do you feel on your feet these days? Do you ever worry about falling? Let us know in the comments and share what you're doing to stay steady. 4. Flexibility and range of motion, keeping limber. Flexibility might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of exercise, but it plays a crucial role in keeping us active and mobile as we age. Over time, our muscles tighten, which can limit our range of motion and make everyday movements more difficult. Regular flexibility exercises can help combat this by keeping the muscles supple and the joints mobile. Simple stretches like reaching for the sky, bending sideways, or touching your toes are a great way to start. These movements don't require any special equipment and can be easily incorporated into your daily routine. The key is to move gently, listen to your body, and gradually increase the stretch over time. Imagine waking up every morning and moving with ease, without that familiar stiffness. Just a few minutes of stretching could make all the difference. Flexibility exercises also help improve posture, which can reduce pain in areas like the neck, shoulders, and lower back. Plus, they promote relaxation, which can be a great way to de-stress either at the start or end of the day. Quick question: what's your favorite stretch? Or if you don't stretch regularly, what's stopping you? Drop a comment below. Mindful movement, connecting body and mind. One of the best ways to reduce stress and improve overall well-being is through mindful movement practices like Tai Chi, yoga, or Qigong. These exercises focus on the connection between the mind and body, emphasizing slow, deliberate movements and deep breathing. Not only do these activities improve flexibility, balance, and strength, but they also promote mental clarity and reduce stress. Studies have shown that these practices can lower cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, leading to better sleep and a more positive outlook on life. Additionally, the mental focus required in these exercises helps sharpen the mind, which can make everyday tasks easier to navigate. What if you could lower your stress, improve your focus, and strengthen your body all at the same time? Mindful movement practices offer just that. As you practice mindful movement, you'll likely notice improvements not just in your physical health, but also in your emotional and spiritual well-being. These exercises provide a path to greater resilience, allowing you to face life's ups and downs with calm and composure. Question: have you ever tried mindful movement exercises like Tai Chi or yoga? If not, what's holding you back? Let us know in the comments. 6. Aquatic exercise, a low-impact solution. If traditional exercises feel too hard on your joints, aquatic exercise might be the perfect alternative. Water's natural buoyancy supports your body, reducing the stress placed on your joints and muscles. Whether you're swimming, doing water aerobics, or simply walking in the pool, aquatic exercise offers a low-impact way to stay active without the risk of injury. The water provides natural resistance, which helps strengthen muscles and improve cardiovascular health, all while keeping you safe from falls and joint strain. It's an ideal option for those with arthritis or other joint conditions. Imagine being able to work out without worrying about joint pain or injury. Aquatic exercise might just be your new favorite way to stay fit. Aquatic exercise is versatile and accessible to people of all fitness levels. It's a great way to improve flexibility, strength, and endurance while minimizing the risks associated with high-impact exercises. Have you tried aquatic exercise before? If not, what's holding you back? Let us know in the comments below. As we grow older, it becomes clear that the quality of our movement is far more important than the quantity. Rather than pushing ourselves to walk long distances or engage in high-impact activities, we should focus on exercises that enhance strength, balance, flexibility, and mental well-being. By incorporating mindful movement, strength training, balance exercises, and aquatic workouts, we can stay active and independent well into our later years. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Go Hard Journey channel for more insights on staying healthy and strong as you age. And don't forget to leave a comment. Your feedback helps us create better content for you. Part 2. Walking mistakes for seniors. The 3 biggest mistakes seniors make while walking and how to fix them. Have you ever thought about how something as simple as walking can have such a profound impact on your health and independence? As we age, something that once felt effortless may now require a little more attention. Hi, I'm James, and for over 30 years, I've worked with seniors just like you, helping them regain their strength, confidence, and balance. Today, we're going to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes I see seniors make when walking. Trust me, making even small adjustments can have a big payoff. You won't want to miss these tips because they could literally save you from a fall. Let's dive in. Have you been walking wrong all this time? Time without even realizing it. Looking down too much, a common but risky habit. One of the most common mistakes I see in my practice is people walking with their heads down. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many of my patients tell me they look down because they have neck or back pain, or because they're afraid of tripping. While I completely understand the reasoning, looking down while walking shifts your body in ways that make you more prone to falling. Think of it this way. Your head weighs around 10 to 12 pounds. When you look down, that weight pulls your body forward. Over time, this can cause your posture to tilt, throwing off your center of gravity. This shift makes it harder for your body to maintain balance, and if something unexpected happens, like a slight bump or a step on uneven ground, you're more likely to lose your balance and fall. Did you know that simply lifting your head could reduce your risk of falling? Now, I get it. If you're worried about tripping or if you're in pain, looking down feels like the safer option. But there's a better technique that I recommend to all of my patients: scanning. Instead of keeping your head down the whole time, practice alternating between looking down and looking up. This allows you to stay aware of your surroundings while keeping your balance more stable. You might find this challenging at first, but like anything, with practice, it becomes second nature. Have you tried scanning while walking? If not, give it a shot and let me know how it feels in the comments. Not using a walking aid when you need one. It's not a sign of weakness. Here's a tough one: using a cane or walker when you need it. For many seniors, there's an emotional barrier to using a walking aid. You might think, "I'm not that old," or "I don't want people to see me with a cane." But here's the reality. Using a cane or walker isn't a sign of weakness. It's a tool to help you stay active and independent. A question I always ask my patients is this: do you feel more stable when pushing a shopping cart? If the answer is yes, that's a strong indicator that a cane or walker might benefit you. Many people feel more stable when they have something to hold on to while walking. A walking aid provides that stability, giving you more confidence to move freely without the constant fear of falling. Could a cane or walker actually make you stronger? There's a common myth that using a walking aid will make you weaker over time, but here's the truth. Using a walker or cane can actually improve your balance and strength. If it helps you walk more, it allows you to stay active, which in turn strengthens your muscles. I've seen it time and time again. People start using a walker, regain their confidence, and eventually reach a point where they don't need it anymore. So, instead of seeing a walker as a limitation, think of it as a stepping stone towards better mobility. What's your biggest concern about using a cane or walker? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Improper turning: why it's more dangerous than you think. Here's a little-known fact that surprises many people. One of the biggest causes of falls isn't tripping or slipping, it's improper turning. When you cross one leg over the other while making a turn, you're significantly increasing your chances of falling. In fact, a study conducted in the UK found that nearly 80% of falls in nursing homes happened when individuals crossed their legs while turning. So, how can you turn safely? The key is to keep your feet apart when you turn. Lead with the leg on the side you're turning towards. For example, if you're turning left, your left foot should step first, and your right foot should follow without crossing over. Keeping your legs apart maintains your balance and reduces your risk of falling. Are your turns setting you up for a fall? At first, this might feel awkward, especially if you've spent a lifetime turning with crossed legs, but like with scanning, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Start by being mindful of how you turn, and soon enough, you'll notice a difference in your stability. Have you ever had a near fall while turning? What happened? Share your experience in the comments. Your story could help someone else. How these changes can transform your daily walks. Walking is a simple activity, but when done incorrectly, it can pose risks. By making small adjustments like practicing scanning, considering a walking aid, and turning correctly, you can significantly reduce your risk of falls and enjoy more freedom in your daily life. The key is to stay proactive and mindful about how you walk. It's never too late to make improvements, even if you've been walking the same way for decades. Your body can still adapt and improve with practice. And remember, there's no shame in needing a little extra help, whether it's a cane, a walker, or even just slowing down to scan the path ahead. Each step you take towards safer walking is a step towards better health and independence. Could these simple tips really make a difference in your life? If you've made it this far, I hope you found some helpful tips to incorporate into your daily walks. Remember, it's the small changes that often make the biggest impact. Walking is something we all do, but the way we do it can make a world of difference as we age. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, hit the like button and drop a comment below with the number 2 if you agree with these tips, or the number 7 if you've got your own walking routine that works for you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Go Hard Journey channel to stay updated with more tips on staying active, healthy, and independent as we age. Let's keep moving forward together.